All right, check 1 2, check 1 2. Here we go. Welcome to a new episode of the K Files, episode number 15. 15. We're rolling along with these now. Well, going as fast as I can go. I got a lot of things going on, but we're here today to celebrate, or actually to share, an experience I had directing a music video. It was for a friend of mine, Jerry Nestler, his band Philm. But the backstory, how it really all started was Canon cameras let me try their latest camera that they came out with, the Canon C70. They sent that body, it was brand new, along with a couple of their RF lenses, their new ones that they've recently, came out in the last few years, to test out and try it and see, come up with something with it. And I did. Talked to Jerry about directing their music video. It was during the pandemic, so it was kind of a weird time. Everyone was still stressing and should we or shouldn't we wear a mask? And I was like, hell no, we're not wearing no mask. To shoot this video, we were fortunate enough to have access to the stage at G&L Guitars. For those of you who don't know anything about G&L Guitars, it was Leo Fender's last company before he passed away. And they're a great company. They manufacture all their guitars down there in Fullerton, California. Leo Fender has done a lot for music. He created the Telecaster. He created the Strat, as well as some other instruments too. And he's just done so much for music and rock and roll. And I think it's great that G&L left his office intact as it is. And nothing has changed. Maybe he's collected a lot of dust, but everything's the same in his office. There's photos everywhere. There's pickups. He was, designing all kinds of different things, and it's always exciting to go by there. So I went down there thinking I'm just going to film the entire video and maybe possibly come up with a narrative to tie in with B-roll and add to it later. I was still working on Jackass at the time. We were just getting ready to, film the opening scene at Paramount Studios. It was a scene where Pontius and his green monster, you know what I'm talking about. I was going to participate in the opening. And when the moment where the green monster shoots its white stuff, that stuff was firing at pretty much fire hose power. It hurt when it hit you. So we did one take. And Spike goes, all right, we're going to do it again. And then so we did it again. And it was when the guy comes across and the hose comes my way to get hit. I'd start to turn because I didn't want to get hit in the face. And it blew Jeff Tremaine off his feet. And he fell and broke my ankle on all fours in the middle of Paramount lot. Hundreds of people looking at me. I'm covered in all this white goop. And I got right away, man, I'm off to urgent care to get x-ray. Right then, the guy goes, hey, man, this is broke. You're going to have to go see an orthopedic surgeon right now. You're going to have to go to the emergency room. So they kind of put my leg in a cast, and they partially put it in the cat. They got me going. And then all of a sudden, this lady comes in and pops my ankle back into place without any painkillers. Dude, I screamed at the top of my lungs. Since I'm having surgery, the whole film video that I shot was put on the back burner for a few months. It was a mess. My ankle got infected. It wasn't healing. And so I didn't get to work on Jackass Forever whatever it was called, Forever 0.5 or, whatever. I don't care. I thought I was going to recover right away. Boy, was I wrong. It took a long time. It took everything out of me. I lost all my leg, all my muscle, my leg, and my glutes. It sucked. Since I couldn't really execute the video how I originally planned, I came up with doing a grid kind of video where everyone was a box. Yeah, and I had a lot of help with my friend who's a great editor, Donald Andrews. Some of my favorite moments are the slow motion shot at 120 frames. It's at the end of the video. But yeah, I just like how the 120 frames really, you could see it in the strings. And the video turned out great. I'll put a link in the description. Check it out. Leave a comment there and leave a comment here too. Let me know what you think of this. So before you click off this video, I just want to say thank you to everyone who subscribed to my channel. It really means a lot to me. If you can, leave a comment, as they say on every YouTube video. It really does help the algorithm they're the ones that are sharing my video. And but until then, click on this video right here. It's a story about Pantera walking out of a Big Brother interview that we tried setting up with them back in 1996. And there's this video about Jeff Tremaine's Nothing But a Good Time docu-series that's on Paramount Plus. So until then, we'll see you next time. See you later.